So let's begin. We do have the devil. You might be dealing with a Capricorn, and they show up here kind of to tell you, well, I am changing my perspective, babe, on whatever happened. We do have the Hangman. They are observing you, keeping tabs on you for some of you, but mainly, if we have to really be classic readers, this is about actually enlightenment. This is about being open to understand something differently or from a different perspective. Being curious, right? They want to know where you come from and why you acted the way you acted. This is the energy of trying to understand through observation, or making experiences based on, right, observation. So let's see. Hangman and the Three of Cups. Isn't it interesting? Share the love. Observe and share the love. One being the active energy of this is my heart and I'm giving it to you, and the other one is the energy of standing still till they have the clarity of the mind. Hangman and the Seven of Wands. They have trouble standing still and away from you, I would say, Gemini. Seven of Wands is the energy of challenges, of conflict, fights, defensiveness a little bit. And the Judgment Day. I feel they are going through something, you know, the Hangman and the Judgment. A little bit of enlightenment, a little bit of life lessons, a little bit of paying karmic debts. That's also the Judgment, when it's time when we balance the scales, because the universe is asking us, you know, to balance the scales and pay all the debts. Might be a decision I don't feel like. On the contrary, they are going through the potter's wheel. This is how it feels, right? The universe carving them into the person that they have to be, or they are called to be. Six of Cups. They miss you. Being reminiscent about the past. Simply loving you. Going through challenging times given by the universe, but having emotions for you, going through all the messages, communication you guys had, and longing for that time. Bottom of the deck. Oh my God, isn't it beautiful? The Tower with the Nine of Cups and the Death release, and the Ace of Cups. I am so going to take it because it's. I'm gonna take the Chariot too, because this energy, it feels like well, we have one hot, one cold, but it's not. It's one energy of endings, one energy of beautiful beginnings, one energies of cycles, and one energies of love and new beginnings, one energies of disruption followed right away by the energy of wish fulfillment. There is no other more clear way, Gemini, for the universe to actually tell you today with this one that, you know what? One, it happened so that you get your wish, whatever that wish is, right? Your world went in pieces so that you get whatever dream you had on your mind. There was a death in your probably love life so that you get your Ace of Cups. Okay, together, Nine of Cups with the Ace of Cups. It is the Ten of Cups. And it is also with the Chariot, the energy of success and moving forward. But it had to be a Tower, and it had to be a death. Okay? I mean, there is no other way. The universe really kind of employed all the cards in the deck that express that kind of, that is an ending and a new beginning, a death and a rebirth. I don't know if it's a rebirth, because Ace of Cups is a new love, but we'll see. Well, it's such a beautiful energy. It feels like putting a balm on the wound, you know. It happened, so we had the death and then we had the Tower because we had to rebuild. But then it comes with Nine of Cups, so it's really healing whatever troubles you had with this connection. Beautiful energy. I love it. I have chills, honestly. Anyways, powerful. So Gemini, past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. So let's have the current energies right now. On your side, the person you are dealing with. Okay, 3, no problem. Mutual energies. And let's have the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. That is love here. And see, the universe does exactly the same. That is love, but then that is moving on. Okay? One hot, one cold. One hot, one cold. I believe this is for some of you because we have so many major arcana, and 8 of Cups is the energy of emotional detachment from a past love. For some of you, this is the message. I feel that there is like 3 times, or in 3 different ways, using 3 different energies, the universe is kind of saying, come on baby, we need to move on so that you can get to your love that is meant to be yours, you know. It is a strong energy of and that is the message of didn't happen by accident, right? It's the universe that didn't happen. It was planned. It was disruption so that love can happen. Simply crazy. Gemini, we were a real partner in this connection, right? 3 of Pentacles with the 5 of Cups. It was 3 of Pentacles, the energy of investments. It's the energy of you being at your best. This is 3 of Pentacles, the energy of skills and specialized skills. For some of you, of course, you might have worked with this person, but there is this energy of we're gonna build something. It's about partnership and building a life. It's a very practical, I would say, different than your energy in terms of Pentacles versus air energy, the energy of the mind. But together, that was your energy, right? The energy of building, focused on putting down roots, and then maybe you regret it, you know, because you do have the 5 of Cups. You know, a time came where this person might have disappeared on you. 5 of Cups is the energy of missing, of longing, of mourning a loss. And with the death and 5 of Cups, honestly, for some of you, this is like a physical death, right? This is losing somebody that you might have been married with, had a partnership with. It was important, it was solid, or you were heading towards something solid, and then with the death and the tower, somebody died and the whole world collapsed, you know, afterwards. What at that moment. And then we had the 5 of Cups, mourning their loss. Now, can be, right? This person of yours in the past, 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords. We know 3 of Swords is the energy of health problems, is the energy of surgeries, of heart problems, is the energy of heartbreak, it's an energy of pain. And the 5 of Swords is the energy of conflict, is the energy of, again, taking advantage, win or lose. So they were embodying your energy, and again, this can be your energy too. And they went through pain, or can be your side, real pain, real raw pain, right? And struggles and changes and challenges, and because we have this energy of Swords, it's like trying to make sense in a world of pain, right? So, I mean, quite difficult. Mutual energies between you and this person. We do have the 8 of Pentacles, again, this energy of building, and the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. So, I'm sensing again a little bit of a divided energy, and it kind of confirms with the mutual energies. So we do have 8 of Pentacles, so this is your energy. You have 3 of Pentacles and 8 of Pentacles, probably the energy of dedicated effort, the energy of practicality, the energy of skills, the energies of learning. This is teach me how to be with you, teach me how to have a commitment, teach me how to, you know. And with the Star card is the energy of alignment. Of course, can be your energy, and you might have felt that they are your wish fulfillment, and your past energy overshadowed their energy. But this person was in pain, okay? They were in pain. They might have been, because we have a lot of pain combined with the heal energy, so maybe they were healing, you know, while you're really focused on making this work. And by the way, this is the energy of you doing all the work, while this person was going through sufferings, can be depression, but they were healing, right? They bring the energy of alignment, higher self, healing, wish fulfillment. So I would say 2 people on 2 different journeys, and maybe it's hard to hear, but it does look like, you know, in 2 different transitions in some way. Well, where are we right now? We do have the Two of Swords, refusing to see, and the Seven of Pentacles, awaiting results. One is of patience and planning. For some of you, this is guidance. The universe is kind of asking you to be patient because that is something that you didn't see or you didn't see coming. That's the Two of Swords. It is the energy of contemplation. This is the energy of self-protection, crossing the two swords on your chest, and kind of trying to navigate. For some of you, again, it's guidance. It's kind of the universe saying, can you stay put for a while? This takes time. That is a harvest time for this, and that is a time for results for this. Now, the person you are dealing with, again, I feel that they are in this healing mode that is nurturing, and then that is finding balance. Honestly, it does feel like the energy of juggling but focused on themselves. It is in line with the pain from the past, and it is in line with the Star card, right? The energy of wishing and wanting and longing. The energies of, yeah, but I have to take care of myself. The energy of finding balance. And I'm sensing that it is between their healing and their purpose, right? Because we have Pentacles. We know this is about work and practicality and everyday life, but then it's paired with the energy of the Empress, which is the energy of creativity and abundance, but through inaction, right? Because we attract. When in the Empress energy, we did the work, and now things are coming to us. And still is paired with something that's highly practical. So I would say, again, a matter of balance, a matter of balancing between the past hurt and the abundance that they want to have, the creativity, the future that they want to go towards. It feels like being stronger, I would say. Two of Pentacles is successfully juggling. So this person went from Three of Swords to, okay, I can manage my daily routine. I can manage I can go to work. I can put a brave face and I can do the work. That's the Two of Pentacles. Because they are working towards the Empress energy, the energy of abundance. And and enlightenment. Oh yeah, Gemini. They are so working on themselves right now. Probably you felt that you've been extremely hurt by what happened, but this person was destroyed. Okay? This is how it feels. Now, mutual energies between you and this person right now. We do have challenging times. We do have the Five of Wands. We do have the High Priestess. And you know what? I am sensing that this is the energy of your person. And we have the Five of Cups. Well, first of all, both of you are going through challenging times and in need to change your focus. You have it twice. You do miss them. You do want them. You mourn for them. The time together. You might be a little bit confused, a little bit blindfolded. All you think of with the Two of Swords is actually what happened and how to kind of have the results you want to have. Whatever that means to you. It's kind of difficult for me to say what you want. I'm sensing that you don't want them back, but probably you long for happiness and a blissful life and a new beginning. And sometimes you look back, and then it's when the Tower hits you again with its whole reality. And this person again, destroyed in the past, trying to be balanced, and now with the High Priestess staying put. But it's actually more because they are going through some inner transformation, right? They are listening to their intuition. They are aligning. They are still between the dark and the light. But they are listening and they are present. They are aware of what's going on between the two of you. And I would say their own healing journey, because this is how it feels like. It's a quick one, right? From the Three of Swords, Five of Swords to the Two of Pentacles. It's like quick recovery, right? That they are going through. But they are doing it through spirituality and also listening and understanding the challenging times and the overwhelming emotions that both of you have actually. And again, the energy of people from two different people coming together, or probably you went for a certain amount of time together, but coming from two different paths, I would say. I love this. Coming your way, Gemini, Ace of Swords, clarity of belief, communication, ideas, projects, a new beginning. And the Three of Wands, take the lead. Three of Wands is the energy of expectations. And this is by excellence. For some of you, expect communication. That's exactly both energies. But I would say the way it feels, Gemini, when we look at now that we have your whole journey here, past energies, current energies, and moving forward, it's kind of, it feels like that kind of understanding that, you know what, it was good while it lasted. You know, the Tower moment was kind of a bitch, you know. It was difficult. But now I'm ready for my wish fulfillment. Your overall energy speaks of Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups. Emotional withdrawal from a Tower moment, and finally being ready for your happiness. And the more we, I like to say journey, but I'm not sure this is the verb, but the idea, you continue your journey. The more you pursue this, the more clarity you get, and a new vision with the Ace of Swords. A new vision that you take the lead for. Now this person of yours, they have your energy and they have the Nine of Cups, so now they awaken. Love and dreams coming true, you know. Yeah, they were very hurt. They needed to come back in balance so that they can love you again. Wish fulfillment, dreams coming true, and love. This is what they bring to the table for the second week of June. And between the two of you, so many things to solve. Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. Choose your battles, helpless and hopeless, right? Seven of Wands, defensiveness, and the Eight of Swords. Mental prison. Okay? Homework for both of you. Helpless and hopeless right now, both of you, and Seven of Wands, protecting yourself. But their awakening to having emotions for you that is no doubt about. But I am sensing here that, and they might come to realizations of some sort. The Empress energy can come with nurturing energies from them, and awakening to the fact that they might have hurt you in some way. But at the end of the day, your journey is a very important one, and you are heading towards a new beginning over here. And this clarity. So, Gemini, let's have some guidance here. Let's see what we are supposed to do. So, Gemini, like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. If you long for more love, be more loving. Do something for someone. Isn't it interesting, right? Like attracts like. If you want love, you give love. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. I'm sensing that a new love is coming your way, and you are really guided towards a new beginning here. I'm sensing that you are really ready to move on. And choose love. Do something for someone and choose love. You always have choice. Make yours with love. You need to make a choice, and you need to choose love. And I'm sensing that your clarity of belief will guide you to choose a new love somewhere. Let's have some guardian angels. Always two cards, the bottom and Five of Cups again. Gemini, we do have 3 decks, right? And in all 3, Five of Cups wanted to come out. Okay? So that is a message for you. And it says forgiveness is an important part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those you love to help you move through the process quickly so that you can get back on the path to joy. So, Five of Cups, and we do have the Emperor, Aries energy, but I'm sensing this is the energy of taking control, the energy of organization. So Gemini, your plans are on target, and everything will flow more smoothly if you add a little organization and discipline to your methods. The key to success is to allow your creativity to be gently guided by logic. Be open to asking for help from someone very intellectual or seek out a mentor. Beautiful. Amazing. Now let's see what energies we need to get back into the flow, Gemini. So we do have surrender to complete healing. Oh yeah, we need to close a cycle, a chapter, and complete this healing. So open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. We do have action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. I don't know if you know how it feels. It feels like in this connection that you had with someone, and it's over now, and it's over. It feels like you were not being yourself, right? And you are unable to express yourself fully, to behave the way you want to behave, and to make the choices you wanted to make. And now actually the universe is guiding you to heal that side of yourself and also come from a place of courage. Express the colors of your soul. That's all right. Be yourself, right? And the courage, speaking of courage, you have the courage and now you have courage, right? I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I love your reading, Gemini. I adore this reading. So important. And detachment, right? We need to detach. We need to let it burn so that we have our new beginning, blissful life. So detachment, you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Time to change. Time to change how we see love and how we start connections with people. And speaking of changes, we do have honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Detachment, honesty, and courage. I simply love this. And complete healing through action. You have action card with the Emperor and action card with the guidance. Beautiful energy. So hey, Gemini, you know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.